What is up, beautiful people, and welcome to Innerviews, where I'll be giving you guys an in-depth breakdown of my music, from the lyrics to the message, all the way to the beat. Now, first episode, I want to kick it off with one of my favorite singles, PRAAAY. Let's go. All right, so the concept, the theme, the message of the song centers a lot around uncertainty, depression, spiritual battles, choices in life, and what else? What else? Suicide. Yeah, yeah. The beat slaps, my boy, but the lyrics are heavy AF. So yeah, so we're gonna break it down for you, and I hope you guys finally understand it more. Let's go. So this is the hook. Um, I pray that when I die, hope I live up in the sky. Hope I leave them some good vibes. Hope they never ask me why. That's the first four bars of the hook. So what I basically meant there was that I hope that by the time my time comes, that I will have obviously given my life to Jesus. That's what I mean by hope I live up in the sky. I hope I go to heaven. I hope I leave him some good vibes. I hope that by the time that I leave this earth, that I would have left some good vibes, man. That I would have been like a positive influence on people. That I would have made like a difference. And hope they never ask me why. I hope I never leave with like leaving things unsaid, leaving things undone, half done. And also I wrote this during a time where I was going like through a very, very heavy time in my life. So like, suicidal thoughts and whatever. So it was that thing that's saying, I hope that I never leave having, left in that way, left in a suicidal way, or so never having to leave in a way where they ask me why. Like, why would he do that? Like, what's happening, dog? Like, you good? You good, my nigga? So that's the first four bars. And then the second bar, the second, what do you call it, stanza, paragraph, whatever, off the hook says, I pray that when I die, hope my mama never cry. Hope I leave him some good vibes. Hope they never ask God why. I pray that when I die. So by hope my mama never cry is me hoping that I never leave this earth before her. Hope she never has to bury her son. Heavy, 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 heavy. Again, hope I leave him some good vibes. Hope they never ask God why. So again, it's me hoping that I never leave like under mysterious circumstances. And yeah, man, like a person can just leave on good terms, dog, with everything, with everyone, and yeah. So that's the hook. First four bars of the verse. Posted at the corner with my bros, laughing out at all of our woes. Nigga pull a get like where the phone might just might happen. So here the first four bars talk about like how life can come at you real quick. So one moment you're just chilling with your homies and then you get shot, dog. Like you get shot for your phone, get shot for like 2 rand. This is the hood. Anything can happen, fam. So like it was that time where I was thinking a lot about death and thinking that your life can be over at any time. So most of the bars just break down like certain scenarios that could possibly happen. So in this one I was talking about like, one moment you're chilling with your homies and then all of a sudden things can pop off because it's happening on a daily in my hood, it's happening on a daily like everywhere else. So yeah, first four bars. And then second four goes wake up in the early mo for church, brush my teeth, get dressed, I'm down to serve. Taxi driver hella reckless, swerve. Might happen, it just might be. So this bar was actually motivated by a situation that happened with a friend who almost died in a taxi accident, and it made me think that at any time, when because I always get up like really early in the mornings when I head to church. So even at that moment, at a moment like that where you're already thinking about something else, like anything can happen. The taxi can just like swerve and you die, my dog. Just gone. You have a clientele life insurance policy, nigga. Get it now, fam. Get it now. So anyway, and then the next bars say, I really hope when I die that I ain't living a lie. I ain't never trying to be that guy. So here it means that I hope I'm living a truthful life. I hope that nobody can say, this guy was like this when somebody else says, nah, this guy was actually like this. So I hope that, I'm straightforward with everyone, and I hope that people know me for who I am. And then the next bars say, I bring to God All my burdens, my sinning soul and my heart. I ain't never trying to leave with ties. I'm not trying to leave with any burdens, not trying to leave with any ties. I'm just trying to give it all to God and just want peace, dog. Just want peace, you know? No chicken licking, dog. Anyway, fully fulfilling my purpose and pray it's worth it when I murk it. I ain't perfect, but I'll inspire with all my efforts. Now, one thing about me is that I always hope that my work reaches out to someone. Um, it it almost feels futile a bit when you feel like, you know, it's not really reaching anyone. It feels like you've kind of done it for nothing. But I really hope that, you know, by the time I leave this earth, that the things that I've done have, like, you know, inspired or motivated someone. And it's all about like wanting to fulfill your purpose. So okay, let's see. So I pray my prayer is granted, my people succeed. I pray my prayer is granted, that Yamo of weed. So Yamo is actually like a relative of mine, and I know he's got a situation where he's, you know, he struggled with weed and whatever, and so it was me at the time saying, yo, I hope before anything happens, you know, I hope that I can help my nigga, you know, get off that weed. Or actually, it's actually just like more for like a very general line, because it just means I hope that I can help whoever who's dealing with drugs or any substance abuse, to help them, like, you know, get off it. So yeah. So if you're also in that situation, I hope you find someone who can help you, or if you know someone who is, I hope that you can help them. So yeah. Okay, given. I understand that this life can be hard when this world always sells you facades, but you gotta be the light in the dark. Beautiful thing, but I'd be lying if I told you it's a walk in the park. Life is hard, man. We're constantly being sold facades, being sold like a fake life. People are posting their best lives on Insta, posting their best lives on, you know, any social media, and we all are so quick to believe that, yo, our life should also be like this. But you know, your life is not meant to be like somebody else's, my nigga. Get on your own lane, live your own life, and a lot of people are under pressure by that, and you don't have to, my dog. Be the light in the dark. I know it's hard to be good in this world, but you know, you have to try. You have to try. If not you, then who? It's a beautiful thing, but I'd be lying if I told you it's a walk in the park. Self-explanatory. It's not easy, my dog, but it's worth it. And then next lines are like, it's like we posted in the front seat of a taxi, strategically put in a position to go and bring change. There's greatness waiting on you to receive in your lane. But before you do all this, do in his name. Woo! Woo! So it's like we posted in the front seat of a taxi, strategically put in a position to go and bring change. My nigga, whichever position you've been put in there for a particular purpose. To change somebody else's life, to change certain situations. So never assume that you're just in a situation just in J. It's nice. Not about it. You know, you always put in there for a particular purpose, to bring some sort of change. And then there's greatness waiting on you to receive in your lane. So stay in your lane. Because a lot of us are trying to, like, you know, catch blessings that are meant for other people, dog, and it's not necessarily meant for you. There are things that are set for you. So if you stick in your lane, you'll find it. If not, you will not. Yeah, that rhymes, dog. You know, heavy with the bars. But before you do, always do in his name. So before you do, I don't know about you and whoever you know, spiritually where you at, but I'll try and do for Jesus, man, for God, and I mean, Jesus, know what I mean? So yeah, and then it goes back to the hook again. All right, so that's the breakdown of the hook and the verse. Only kept it at one verse, and then it's just a hook after that, where I just sing my heart out, my boy. You know, bimba to your heart's content. That's what I stay on. And then after that, the homeboy Casper came through. Casper is so heavy with the saxophone, so hit him up if you ever need like somebody who's crazy when it comes to saxophone. Just went crazy with it. And then so the instrumental was actually like, if you're a fan of J. Cole, you actually realize that the beat was actually like a reversed flip of J. Cole's song Neighbors. Yeah, didn't know, ne? Didn't know. Ish, mind blown. So yeah, so that's what it is. I hope you guys understand it better. I hope you guys get an idea of where I was at mentally, and I still deal with those things a lot, you know what I mean, but I think it's more under control. Comes and goes, you know, life of creative, life of whatever. So I hope you guys have been enjoyed. I hope you guys have understood the song better, and I hope you guys go out there, download, stream, and just share it with other people, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's a vibe, but it's sad. Do we dance? Do we cry? What do we do? But anyway, thanks. First episode of Innerviews, that was PRAAAY, and hit me up on socials at The Future, on Insta, on Facebook, on Twitter, and let me know which songs you guys want me to break down next. So if not, I'm gonna do it anyway, dog. Not gonna wait on you, fam. Not gonna wait on you. Peace, niggas.